Hello again, this is Jack Randall Earls at the Putnam County Playhouse. And this time I am talking to Shelly McFadden, who's the director of our July show, and her assistant director, Vickie Parker. The show is Clue on Stage. Now, Shelly, tell us, what is Clue on Stage?
Well, it's a very dramatic presentation of the board game on stage. It's a comedy.
It's a comedy. So is it based on anything in particular?
It's based on the movie that you might have seen with Tim Curry and and Eileen Brennan and Madeline Kahn and Christopher Lloyd, some wonderful actors. Yes. And this is actually the stage version of the movie. And it's just very fast-paced, very energetic, very physical. So it's going to be a blast. It's going to be.
It is.
It's a very funny read. They tell me. I haven't been able to get a copy of the script to read, but
it's very funny. You'll like it.
I think I'll like it. Now, Vickie, this is a mystery comedy, and so you have to find the balance for the audience there between those two emotions, those two actions. How do you know when to stress the comedy, when to bring the mystery forward? How do you do that as a director or an assistant director?
Well, I think we definitely want to hear gasps, but we want to hear laughs. Mm-hmm. And I think we will not be able to totally direct that. The actors will, and the audience will let us know. Best laid plans of mice and men, that's so funny, or, oh, that'll scare them, and then it's something entirely different. And probably every audience will be different. So to find a balance, you just do the gasps and the laughs, and then you count on the sincerity of the actors and the spontaneity, and off they go.
Very good. Now, Shelly, as we speak today, you're just about to have your audition. So by the time people see this, you will be in rehearsal. Are there any? I know that we've done Clue the Musical, and I think you were in that. Who directed that?
That would be Rick McFadden.
Oh, Rick McFadden directed that.
Yeah.
Are there any? Of course, I haven't read the script, but are there any musical moments or anything musical about Clue on Stage?
Well, funny you should ask, because
not being familiar with the play.
Yes.
She promised.
I know, and I'm so sorry.
I never got
actually, we will have live music on. Yeah, we'll have someone up in the pit. It's actually Morgan Asher is going to be our keyboardist, and there are musical kind of stings and just moments throughout the play, and it just kind of enhances that, that feeling of angst or whatever, or scary moment or whatever. But those will be enhanced by what Morgan does upstairs in the loft.
I like that.
Yeah.
But no accordion? Or
no.
Not planned?
Not planned.
It's not planned. Vickie, what do you think our audiences appreciate most about the productions that we do? We try to give them a variety, and what do you think they appreciate most?
I definitely think they appreciate the actors the most and their performance. They know that it is the actors, but I think if you say, what did you appreciate most, they won't say the plot or the music, or they'll say the actors and how they portrayed their character. Sometimes they'll say that woman or that man, but I think it'll be a people thing.
Oh, I agree. Now let me ask you both, did you play the board game when you were growing up?
Still do.
You still do?
My sister introduced me to Clue
about... That's Becky.
That's Becky. My sister introduced me to Clue about 5 years ago and was very upset that I was, what do you do, huh? And since then, of course, now, yes, I still play.
Yes. Well, you know, there are many, many versions of Clue out there. I find as I'm looking around for things to put in the display case, there's an office version of Clue.
I have a Downton Abbey version.
Of course you do.
Of course
A
I do.
Downton Abbey version of Clue. So, since you're both experienced players, let me see here. Would you like to give a guess to the solution of our game of Clue here today, Shelley?
I think it was Dust and Bond with the camcorder in the barn.
Vickie, do you have a suggestion?
I think it was Shelley McFadden with the candlestick
Oh.
in the restroom.
Oh.
Oh. Well,
Your answer's better than mine.
actually, I would tell you that it was Mr. Green with the candlestick in the library. But there was some, you were accurate in the place anyway. Clue on Stage will be presented July 7th through the 9th and July 13th through the 16th. And it is sponsored by Biddles and Hurt and Hopkins Rector. And I hope you'll come in and gasp and laugh and see Clue on Stage here at the Putnam County Playhouse. Thank you.